ever wrote their own names. It was the first time, I'm sure. Oh, and was a picture, I'm sure. So when was the last time that you knew the kids were alright? When was the last time you knew? You never know all of our bodies. They used to be perfect back then. All of our bodies, I'm sure.
It is complicated but doable. A win required and the other result must go their way as well. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
This is how it looks for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
1-0 then. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Campagna. Roger. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And a deep ball in. Is it going to be? And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. So 2-0 now. It is a decent looking attack here, attending to his defensive chores. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host...
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Enis Bardi, Campagna. Koke. He just keeps going, no let up. And a good-looking ball. But a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in... And attempting the through ball. And can he make this move count? Veering in field here. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Into the box it goes. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager will...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages.
Well, he's opened up the defence here. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And putting his body on the line. But a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Lee, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, there's nothing they can do about the other fixtures. That's out of their hands. Concentrate on the game in hand. Go out there, win your 3 points, see what happens.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The opening goal of the game then. Enis Bardi and Ruben Vesso now. Tonio Garcia. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And a deep ball in. Well, clattered away. Can he get them level? No, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Inside he goes. Terrific block there. So now a corner. Corner kick played in. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Whatever it takes to keep them out. Tremendous block. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And that's a deep corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Koke. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It could be the big moment for him. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Relentless high pressing. Carrying a genuine threat here. Excellent challenge. Morales. Now, what can he do here? And a good-looking ball. And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Can they square the game? In it goes! A goal that adversely affects the prospects of progressing. Now, they must go to work.
Wow, well, if you sit back, that's what can happen. They invited the pressure on. Football can change so quickly. Now they need a goal, and they need one quickly.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. In full control of the ball here. And dispossessed. Koke. Roger. They've lost it. I must say, no shortage of space. Playing with purpose and control. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Will there be a tangible end product? It's come off the keeper. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that, the latest one. Well, the half-time whistle here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Electing to cross into the centre. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Losing possession a bit easily. Tonio Garcia. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, can he make this move count? The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Half an hour remaining then. Enis Bardi in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Fine cross into the middle and a no-nonsense clearance. High pressing at its best. Plenty of running room in the wide position. An abundance of space. He has time to play it over. Can they get themselves in front here? It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, the overall situation is looking grim for them, Lee. If it stays like this, they will be out.
Well, to be fair, they may...
Oh, he's knocking on the door. It must go in, surely. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays. Is it going to be? He's foiled them on his own. But a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally. An incisive pass, carrying a genuine threat here. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Always difficult. To predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Now, what can he do here? Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Good use of advantage by the referee. Manoeuvring his way forward. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, clattered away. Enis Bardi. Can they hit on the break? Well, he's opened up the defence here. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Campagna. Morales. In a position from which they could potentially... Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Sergio Oliveira. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Putting his body on the line. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. So the corner played into the box. It could be up for grabs. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Will there be a tangible end product? Staunch rearguard action. So now a corner. Corner kick played in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Throw-ins given.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Wonderful block. Enis Bardi. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. It's a weighted pass. Is he going to punish them here? He cuts it back. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. For a counter to succeed, he's just got to continue his run. And whipped into the box. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. So a corner here. Corner kick played over, and in it goes! A goal with the potential to get them through to the knockout stages.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure. Can they keep hold of this? Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
The first statement of the night, 1-0. Enis Bardi. Campagna. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Given away. Now, what can he do here? And can he make this move count? Let's see what he has in store for them. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Enis Bardi, and fed forwards. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Given away. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. And you need your defender to take charge. Koke. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Campagna. Tonio Garcia. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, the half-time whistle here. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Effective challenge. And you don't want to lose possession there. Carrying a genuine threat here. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And a deep ball in. Thumped clear. Given away. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Not all that convincing defensively. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Sergio Oliveira. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And now having a go. Enis Bardi. Roger. Enis Bardi. Will there be a tangible end product? Roger. Excellent challenge. Unable to keep the ball that time. Is he going to punish them here? And a good-looking ball betwixt and between that clearance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the referee has given them a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages league.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up: concentration and focus, Derek.
Substitution time it is. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And no, and he's banged it against the woodwork with the header.
Well, we're talking inches, so close with his head.
And given away. Losing possession here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Morales. And it's played into the centre. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, the overall situation is looking grim for them, Lee. If it stays like this, they will be out.
Well, to be fair, they made it difficult for themselves before tonight's game.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Corner given. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And 5 minutes to go. And the cross smuggled away. Campagna. Roger. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And just the 1 minute left. The final sentence in the story. The group stage is history, and so is their tournament. They failed at the initial hurdle, Lee.
Yeah, very disappointing, Derek, but you run the risk. You don't do enough in the early games. Leave it to the last game, this can happen. Now, we'll be watching the rest of the tournament from their armchairs. Very, very disappointing.
If you rep your home, hands up if you rep your home, and hands up if you rep your home. I'm from the east side of the city where things are known to go down. Spit around with my lyrics, I'm hitting it from the ground. Let me pound, body yards with the east side beat. From the skate is the ends and it's inside me. Street by street, let the bars invigorate your flow. When I spit it from the road, they yelling, body, let's go. Let me flow, spitting my zone, body repping my home. Never alone, I'm keeping the fire, pass me the coal. Life's a journey, so making friends is the best friend. Home is somewhere where you're spending the best time, oh. Always chilling with my G's in the east. Grab a falafel, try eat it in peace. Let me speak what I see. See what I speak when I'm breathing on beats. Keep my cipher complete, East side is where I call home. Come to ends, fam, I'll show you what I
Kinda miss the days when we were rolled. Parkside cafe strolls, then back to mine. Almost every time. What a sweet, sweet day to roam. Golden undertones. Oh, it's good to be home. Oh, it's good to be home. If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle. What they call us. You can keep throwing out orders, in fact bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls. A war going on outside in his life.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what do they expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance, and more time our parents are broken.
Come a little closer, you will see it until I see you dress in blood and we even sleep. You should have traded in my past, in my future. Girl or a boy, I don't wanna confuse ya. What a girl keep giving up for your living. You don't have to take for your living. What a girl keep giving up for your living. You don't have to take for your living.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is PAOK, and they face Victoria Pilsen.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The lineup then for the hosts. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. But almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? Different referees manage games in different ways. And the referee here not hesitating.
Well, he can't have any complaints, really. But now...
Yeah. Will there be a tangible end product? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, can he make this move count? Targets available, cross comes in. It's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. And on the ball, Horjava. Broszowski with it. Aleś Czermak. They've given it away. And offside it is. Well, he's given it away. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Broszowski with it. An authoritative challenge. Others to play it to. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Oh, maybe the equaliser. For them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Corner kick played over. Well, that's the end of that for now. So a throw in here. It's with Kopitz. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. And on the ball, Horjava. Kermenchik. Not a fan. Can he put it away? And he has just veered into an offside position this time. David Limberski. Kermenchik has it. Good tackle. Is he going to punish them here? He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Aleś Czermak. Possession lost. And on the ball, Horjava. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Broszowski with it. And scope for the cross. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
And Kopits with it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Beautifully timed. Clattered away. It's with Kopits. Not problematic for the keeper. That is that for the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kermenchik has it. Roszowski with it. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, goalkeepers will sometimes make it look more spectacular than it needs to be.
Well, he made a massive meal of that one, didn't he?
And now the delivery. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, can he make this move count? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Now, what can he do here? Carrying a genuine threat here. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? Roszowski with it. And Kopits with it. Limberski with it. And options in the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. A corner will ensue. Corner kick played in. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Patrick Roszowski. And on the ball, Horjava. David Limberski. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, let's see, does he mean business? A There's the feed into the box. Thundered clear. Horjaba. And on the ball, Horjaba. Useful looking ball. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Substitution time it is. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. Will there be a tangible end product? Might be a chance here. Kermenchik. Can he make this move count? A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Now, what can he do here? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
It is a decent-looking attack here. And a good-looking ball. Thumped clear. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Lost it. Carrying a genuine threat here. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Given away. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start.
gold in my neighborhood, where all the old buildings stood. And they keep digging down, down, so that the cars can live underground. The swinging of a wrecking ball through these laughing plaster walls is letting all the shadows free. The ones I wish still followed me, followed me, followed me. good store. Better than condos for a year and more. Now that our haunts have taken flight and been replaced with construction sites. Oh, how I feel like a stranger here, searching for something that's disappeared. Digging for gold in my neighborhood, for what they say is the greater good. But all I see is a long goodbye, a requiem for a skyline. It seems I never stop losing you, as every day becomes something new, and all our ghosts get swept away. It didn't used to be this way, be this way, be this way. 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 I've ascribed these monuments a false sense of permanence. I've placed faith in geography to hold you in my memory. I'm sifting through these wreckage piles, through the rubble of bricks and wires, looking for something I'll never find, looking for something I'll never find. Digging for gold in my neighborhood, where all the old buildings stood. They keep digging it down and down, so that their cars can live underground. It seems I never stop losing you, as every day becomes something new. All our ghosts get swept away. It didn't used to be this way. 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 It didn't used to be this way.
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Shakhtar Donetsk up against PAOK.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
The lineup then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Great save following the close. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate again. Now, will they do it from here? Back from the byline. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And now the delivery. And he's clear as lines. Space and time for the cross. Over the touchline for a throw-in. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. Stepanenko. Ismaili. And do they mean business on this occasion? Sergio Oliveira. Well, can he make this move count? Sergio Oliveira. Couldn't keep it. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, he's going to be cross with himself. Straight into that human barrier. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And crossed in there. And no nonsense. Off the post and back in play. He has time to play it over. And a strong tackle. They're trying to get right into his face. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. It's with Marlos. Well, he's given it away. Good call. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Excellent challenge. And given away. Now, what can he do here? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And a deep ball in. Carrying a genuine threat here. And a no-nonsense clearance. Is he going to punish them here? Good tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It's with Tyson. Madishev. Useful-looking ball. Not to be this time. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Will there be a tangible end product? Sergio Oliveira. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Stepanenko. Viktor Kovalenko. Marlos. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And 3 minutes. Effective challenge. Madishev. Marlos. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he give them the lead? Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, they were so close.
And there it is, the half-time. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Tyson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And a strong tackle. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. An awful lot of green space to run into. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Sergio Oliveira. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag. Can they put it away? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And crossed in there. And cleared away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Ismaili. It's with Tyson. It's with Ismaili. Stepanenko. Malyshev on the ball. Well, couldn't keep it. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Stepanenko. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, let's see, does he mean business? He just keeps going, no let-up. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change. Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Malyshev. It's with Krivtsov. Tyson. He's given us away. Manoeuvring his way forward. Good tackle. Marlos. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. And he's clear as lines. Oh, he's lost possession. Sergio Oliveira. 15 minutes remaining. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Marlos. Bogdan Butko. It's with Marlos. Carrying a genuine threat here. And dispossessed. A corner will ensue. Well, they have elected to go to... Well, they get themselves level here. Will he play it in? Able defending, but can they keep it out? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? What a save it was to keep them in with a shout.
Well, he has. He kept them in the game. If that goes in, it's all over.
Stepanenko. Well, with 5 minutes remaining, nothing wrong with that idea. Marlos. The cross is on. Electing to cross into the centre. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Will there be a tangible end product? Opportunity it is. Still alive. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Beautifully timed. And there's the feed into the box. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Of 2 minutes.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Running with the ball confidently. Well, thumped clear. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And now the delivery. And they deal with the threat this time. No-nonsense clearance. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Save following the close. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the
Sergio Oliveira. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe.
Let's see, does he mean business? He just keeps going, no let-up. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Or is it going to end up...